The Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Smith. Welcome to the Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach. Each week we'll go through the Dead Doctors Don't Lie show and handpick information regarding people's specific health concerns. So listen now as Dr. Wallach gives his expert advice on how to deal with the root cause of illness and disease nutritionally. If you would like further information on the products recommended in the show, they can be found in the description below the video. Enjoy the show.
The Youngevity UK and Europe Show.
Well, I want to talk about girly stuff and boy stuff right now. And, of course, you get pre-teenagers and teenagers are all kind of boxed up, you can't get out and do what they want to do because of all this COVID stuff. And so they're having anxiety, and they have depression, and they have all kinds of stuff going on, aggression and so forth, not want to do their homework. And so there's a set of things that we can do, okay? And I speak from personal experience because I went through that as a kid and for a variety of reasons and figured it out. And that's why I got into the health industry, because I figured out my problems when my stuff was so bad they wanted to institutionalize me, okay, as a 9-year-old. Okay, and I figured it out, and in 3 days' time, by supplementing, I fixed all my problems. So here we go. For girls, we have what we call Zerafem. It's a supplement designed to support the ovaries' desire to make female hormones, estrogen, progesterone, etc. And, of course, that's not by itself. You have to take the Zerafem, ladies, with the 90 essential nutrients. And, again, going through the teenage years or you're going through menopause, either end of the scale, I'd go with the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. I'd go with the Heavy Hammer instead of the Healthy Start Pack, which is our basic core program. The Healthy Start Pack's our basic core program, has the 90 essential nutrients in it. But going through menopause, going through puberty, I'd use the bigger hammer, right? Okay. So there's one Healthy Brain and Heart Pack per 100 pounds of body weight, one bottle of the Zerafem per 100 pounds of body weight, and take 3 of those a day per 100 pounds of body weight. And then we also have HGH, human growth hormone. I take 5 of those a day. I've been taking 5 of those a day forever, okay? And actually, it's twice a day I take it. I take them 5 twice a day. It's the supplements necessary to make the pituitary happy, to make all the hormones it makes, okay, to direct the girly stuff as well as growth and so on. Then they also need to eat 3 eggs twice a day with soft yolks. Hard-boiled eggs won't count because they need the cholesterol to make, you got it, hormones. 95% of the weight of estrogen and progesterone is cholesterol, so we've got to go that direction. Then for the boys, we don't leave the boys out, right? So we have Zeratest for boys going through puberty and guys going through, male menopause, male pause, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, the other end of the scale. And so Zeratest, 1 bottle per 100 pounds of body weight, 3 of those per 100 pounds of body weight. That's on top of the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 1 Healthy Brain and Heart Pack per 100 pounds of body weight. And then, of course, the HGH again. And again, I weigh 142, and I take 5 of those. It's 2 bottles a month of the HGH, so I take 5 of those twice a day. And then, of course, I eat 3 eggs twice a day with soft yolks, soft boiled, soft poached, soft yolks, soft scrambled in butter. No margarines, right? No oils. And if you eat scrambled eggs outside, you're going to get some flour put in there, wheat flour, so you can't have scrambled eggs outside, okay? It's only in the home. Okay, and then as men get older, too, they want the Prost FX. They get, into the middle years, in their 30s and 40s, they want to take the Prost FX so they're not urinating all the time or they're not urinating, okay? And, of course, there's other issues there, like low blood sugar, reactive hypoglycemia, and so forth can cause urination every hour kind of thing. And so we got to do a little bit of testing, and that's where the quartet of books comes in. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and the new one, It's All in Your Head. And this goes into over 600 different diseases. These 4 books will cover 600 different diseases, okay? And, of course, we have the book also, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, an audio book, in case you're not a reader or you're busy all the time, don't have time to read for 3 hours a book. And so you can, as you're driving around, you can listen to the audio book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. We have a CD and a DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The CD is in 9 languages. We've sold over 600 million copies of that CD. So let me tell you, this solves a lot of problems. And it's one of those deals where you've got to be proactive here. And this is what all these programs are for, being proactive. Now, what you want to do is also get your kids, boys or girls, to be in the business and, sign some people up underneath them so they get a little bit of a check. And they'll start saying to their friends, hey, you're playing sports. Why don't you use our Rebound or a sports drink with 100 nutrients in it? We'll take our Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. And, oh, yeah, if you're having trouble with your cycles, girls, or you're having trouble, with your emotions and everything, guys, don't forget, we have Zeratest for guys and Zerafem for girls. We got the HGH, and you want to take the 90 essential nutrients. And if you're playing sports, I'd go for the big hammer in the toolbox, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, again, and also the Rebound sports drink. And I'd make, you get the little individual packets and everything to make your 90 essential nutrients. And I like to use our Icelandic water. It's the mineral water from Iceland, and it comes from the glaciers grinding up the rocks and the sort of valleys that the glaciers go through. So this is really highly mineralized water, and I use it just to drink and make my tea with and my coffee, or Youngevity Java Fit coffee, and we have 4 different types of tea and all that kind of stuff. But I also use it to make my 90 essential nutrients powders in my Icelandic water.
The Youngevity UK and Europe Show with Dr. Wallach.
Thanks for listening to this week's show. If you're listening on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and for more info on the products mentioned in this week's show, check out the links in the description.